Yo, okay. All right. What's good, family? What's up? Yo, for some reason, I cannot see the chat. There's like legit a little monkey on the screen saying something went wrong. So, hey, I'm hope this doesn't take it down, but let me hit that refresh. Yo, I can't see the chat. Hey, what's up? I can see some of you. I can see some of y'all here, but yo, here, I might have to pull this up somewhere. Hey, appreciate y'all smashing that like button. Appreciate you, family. Bro, why can I not see this? Yo, I'm gonna have to pull this up. Hold up. I'm gonna have to watch on the other side. Let's see. I'm gonna have to watch on the. Bro, that's wild. I can't. Okay, okay. All right, so yo, just wanted to get on here, kind of connect. I'm a little thrown off because I can't see the chat in a regular spot, so I gotta like look to a different spot. But anyways, yo, this is a little time. I figured, hey, let's get on here. Let's chart it up. See what we see coming ahead in the coming weeks. Kind of coming to the end of the year. I don't get to get on here and connect with everyone every day. So, yo, if you got any questions, any charts that look interesting to you, hey, what's up? Hey, Dom the Great, appreciate you. About 1 year in, the videos have helped immensely. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got popping. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know the first thing that I've been doing when I've been checking the charts lately is hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I actually got a call. Un momento. I'm gonna pause this, or I'm gonna just talk. Hello? Oh wait, hold up. Hello? I was streaming, but what do you oh, no worries. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so from now on, that's what you want to do? Okay. 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 Hey, no problem. All right. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, we're back. Hey, glad to have y'all here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just share how I like to start. 100 to 1K challenge. Maybe you start the year. I did just pick up a contract today that I think has the potential to do that, like kind of coming into the new year. So stick around. Maybe we'll take a look at what I was doing. I did pick up a contract though. I think I paid 92 cents for it. I honestly 1K might be a stretch, but I do expect to double up. So we'll see on that one. Hey, M Sims, what's up, family? Big Sean, how's it going? Nvidia, Tesla. Hey, we can start off with those real quick. Let me just get into like how I like to start my day off. All right, so right here, you'll notice at the top I have Dixie, which is the US dollar, the VIX, which is kind of the volatility fear index, PCE, this is going to be the call to put ratio, gold, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. These, I kind of have these up here just kind of giving me a gauge on how the market is doing. What is it? Yeah, I know if I see the dollar down, usually stocks will be more up. It's not always like that, but stocks will move more up when the dollar's down. When the VIX is low, I know options contracts are going to be cheaper. So I like getting contracts when the VIX is around this, as opposed to when it's like higher than like 25 or so. The PCE, just ignore that. All right, let's actually get in. Let's take a look. You said Nvidia. Let's see. All right, so I actually took some profits on Nvidia this morning. Yesterday. Why is it? Oh, we're on the monthly chart. I was like, yo, this looks mad different. All right, so yesterday, I think I took a call on Nvidia. I want to say like I think it was like right in this area. Rode it up to about like in this area, and market open, took profit. And then I actually hopped back in again around 180, and I'm in a call. So Nvidia long term, what got me to enter that call yesterday is, notice we have this little downtrend on the, we have a downtrend going on Nvidia right here. And I noticed, hey, we're at this trend line. I like actually I got in like around the break of this trend line actually. So I got in on this trend line right here. We were breaking this trend line, and I said, yo, we've touched this trend line a lot. It seems like a good time to break it, because there was also news that they got a price target upgrade, and I was like, you know what, I like it. So I grabbed the call yesterday. Kind of comes up to this 179 area, and it's kind of chilling there. And then like as it's chilling there, like it closes the market out, and then this morning kind of ran up. I took profit. I didn't ride all the way to the top. I rode to like, I think like 184.50 or so. I was like, yo, I'm out of here. Then it pulled back. So Nvidia, I like upside. Currently, what's going to kind of hold up. So as of right now, we got resistance at about, I guess, kind of this, right here at 184.64. That's going to be our current resistance. And as you can see, we got support right here. Wait, hold up. Kind of like right here at like 181, or 181.20 or so, or just 181. So let's say we're between 181 and 185, and that's going to kind of tell us some things. Oh, this is 1 hour. Yeah, those levels still stand. I would actually here. Yeah, so we got resistance up there. Next resistance is going to be 128.66. But yeah, if Nvidia can, let's say, hold above 185, it's likely en route to like 192 or so. All right, going on. Let's see. You said Tesla. I don't really even, right now, I hadn't even really been messing with Tesla. Tesla's been, let's zoom out. So this is Tesla on a monthly. Right now, Tesla is currently in a weird little range. All right, so on Tesla, the range is going to be from about 286. And this is based off of monthly. That's why this range is so big. But yeah, from 286 to about, I guess, what's this, 475 or so. So on a monthly, everything there is bullish. We did just start a new month. We pulled back and kind of touched up. Let's check the weekly. on the weekly, the support for Tesla is going to be about 327. But as of right now with Tesla, Tesla is here. Let's see. I can't really say. There's resistance at about the 440 area, a little bit, but it's not clear. So yeah, we'll say Tesla has resistance. Here, I'll slide this down for now. Yeah, Tesla's gonna have resistance at about like 444, 445. Above that, I would say watch out, but there is some liquidity at 470 and 488, which I believe is all-time highs. So I would say more than likely at this all-time high at 48.88, there is a good chance of a retrace to like a good sell-off to, I don't know, maybe at least like 345. But yeah, Tesla right now, kind of as it is, you just gotta play the little ranges it's in, which is I would say about this I guess 450 down to I guess like 390 or so. Let's see. Palantir had a cool open, got a good move with them. Wow. This morning at open, everything was popping at open pretty much from what I saw. I thought everything was running to the moon today. All right, so Palantir, let's see. Hey, y'all, on the cool, like me talking right now, it's been a long day. My voice on the cool. I want to be here on stream, but I'm like, yo, my voice is kind of tired a little bit. All right, so let's see. So Palantir on the 4-hour chart, yo, it was riding a downtrend. I think I can actually draw a downtrend on this. Let me clear a little bit of this out. So yeah, got something of a downtrend here. Yeah, got this downtrend. Looks like we broke. I mean, it's not like the most touch points. We got like 1, 2, 3. Then quite touch over here. Over here, we consolidated above it. So I would say now we're just like, we would like to get above like, I guess 177. And above that, yo, it might be back up to 207. I would say above this 277, 278, yo, I might start looking for a breakout, like a breakout, because over here it'll consolidate. But yeah, we got that 13 EMA, that 48 EMA, looking like it's about to cross out. It's cool. Hey, D Scurr, what's up? What's up? Good evening. Yo, I mentioned earlier, I was like, yo, I think I might go live later. Yo, here's that live. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. All right, Dom, what made you want to go live right now? To be real, I'd like to throw up a video every Tuesday, but I did not feel like making a video, editing the video, and whatnot. So I'm like, yo, let me get on here, connect in another way, because I feel like I get to reach more people through a live than I do with the video, or at least I get more back and forth. I like being live. It's cool. All right, but yeah, I say watch Palantir for a breakout like above. Actually, I think I said like 177, but I say like 176 or so. I say watch that. Like if it can hold above that, yo, that's looking like money. All right, what else? What else? All right. If y'all don't have anything else, I'm gonna run through the list. Let's see. I'm gonna be real. Hold up, I'm gonna be real. The SPY, but the SPY is looking. I don't know how I feel about it. If I'm being honest. Oh, it's a lot different now that I can see normally during the day I got like 6 charts pulled up, but since we're just looking at it one at a time right now, it's not as bad as I thought it was because you see over here we had all this volume on the SPY. It was making like last week's volume was low, but it wasn't as low as I thought it was. You said, "Can I talk about Amazon?" Ah, yeah, yeah. All right, so I took a call on Amazon today. All right, let's see. All good news, but did not run up like so one thing about news and catalysts, okay? Sometimes or like oftentimes stocks will either make a move before the news or if you wait and watch a little bit, they will move after the news. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Amazon because I grabbed a call on Amazon. We can see I think we actually had valid news over here that caused this kind of run. No, this was last week. It was Thanksgiving week, Black Friday week, all that, and the market was just running up like it normally does. All right, so that's kind of what was going on there. So I would say there was no run up related, like nothing that seemed secret on Amazon. Not to mention it had just sold off really bad beforehand. So I don't think Amazon's had its like run up yet. But yeah, to those of you unsure or not familiar with what recently just happened, AWS unveils their Trainium 3 Ultra server and they tease more powerful with NVIDIA support. I don't know, Amazon, NVIDIA. I hear those two things bullish. Amazon itself, just looking at it as a company, if we come and look at it on something like, here, let me, like a market dash. Here, there we go. Oh no, that don't even look good. But hey, I think Amazon is a good buy in my eyes. All right, so yeah, just taking a look at Amazon. Here, I'm gonna zoom out on this one. The chart is ugly. I'm not gonna lie. On the monthly, the weekly, the 4 hour. So yeah, pretty much the only thing that they really have going for them in my eyes, other than the catalyst, is gonna be like, yo, they got this nice uptrend. You got the 13 crossing above the 48, as well as the 200. So you got a bullish trend. And then, yeah, I would say the next thing we need to watch out for today, it touched kind of this 138, 139 area. I would say above this, which I could see it like maybe pulling back to like 232 potentially, maybe 231. I would say above, if we catch it here, that's a good buy. If it gets nasty, it can come to like 249, but anywhere in that range is going to be a buy. So like, oh, to come up at least right there. But if we get here and it continues moving, pretty good chance, yeah, we're coming back up to highs. So looking at Amazon, I grabbed I grabbed like something way out of money. I grabbed like I think it was like a 275 call that expires January 16th. I paid like 92 per share on it. And pretty much I think what it looked like, I probably bought about this level. I think I was targeting the high. I think the delta was like 0.9. So every dollar it moves up is like $9 or yeah, 9 cents per share. So looking at that, if we move up $10 from here, or actually it might need to, let's say 11, okay? Moves up $11 to 245. That's 100% return on that contract. And the closer it gets to the money, it just gets nastier from there. All right, so yeah, honestly, like chart wise, can't really say too much other than current resistance is going to be about 237. I would say it could really move above 238, 239. And first point, I like a pickup, 231. If it keeps moving, maybe 229. If it moves below that, I would be out. All right, let's see. How do I feel about Apple hitting all-time highs? I'll be real, y'all. I just bought like two iPhone 17 Pros, so it's like I have not upgraded my iPhone since my iPhone, my MacBook, anything since 2020. So the fact that it's like, the fact that I'm upgrading, I'm gonna say that says something. Like, not only was the upgrade like enough, like different enough to actually get me to, and if anybody else is in the same boat that I was in, their battery is probably like absolute garbage on their old iPhones too. So I think this is going to be pretty good season for Apple. Good for their earnings, good for all that. Let's actually look at Apple, because it's like normally I would be like, they need a pullback, but Apple is Apple. Let's go to a daily chart. Yeah, Apple is looking strong. So they're overbought, but they're at all-time highs, and I wouldn't even try to trade against it. So in situations like this, I usually just sit, wait, and I just sit, wait for a pullback. That's all you can really do. The last demand zone, the next kind of area to potentially load up on Apple is going to be about this 279. So right now the trend looks pretty strong. If we pull back to 279, I say I get a few weeks time, try to look to come back to that high, because we have not tested the high again. I've learned not to go against Apple. Like there was a point in time, every time we came up here, got overbought, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go against it. But you know how Apple, or you may not know how Apple is, but Apple can, when it runs, it can run. Meta. All right, so Meta's not, it's not really like, so I think last week I rode Meta from, I think I hopped in around, I don't know, I want to say, I don't remember where I hopped in, but I capitalized on this movement. I grabbed it might have even been, I have no idea where I hopped in. I feel like it was probably like right here. That's where it looks like I would get in. But I know I rode Meta up to about this area right here where it kind of started consolidating, moving. I think when I entered, I had a price target on the trade for like cutting out around 660. So Meta is doing a lot of consolidating right now. It is like trying to move up. So I can see it kind of having one of these moves, but I also see this 200 EMA right here, which makes me kind of lean towards like, notice we got some resistance kind of like right at this area, this 665 area. I can see that lining up with the 200. So with that, to me, it's like, I think there's more upside for Meta, but after that, I do think we will get some kind of pullback, like, because we do have some unfilled gaps. I think we still need to retest this 600 area again. So because of that, it's like I'm just waiting on the pullbacks on Meta, personally. Like I think there's more upside, but I rode my Meta move to the upside. I kind of did what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Like Meta looks good. Like we got the 13 EMA crossover the 48. You got this bullish move. Now it's kind of just consolidating. So we just wait and see. All right, had a call from last week. It made 500. Hey, good stuff. Before the reinvent. Okay. Apple iPhone 17 is getting. Hey, I can't lie. It's pretty nice. Like the selfie camera, like being able to get me in the squad in, take the horizontal pictures from the front. Like, yo, it's nice. And the quality's like good. It's cool. You said, do I have any swings in the crosshairs? I got a swing on Amazon. I got a swing on Uber. I got a swing on TTD. And I have a swing on, yeah, Amazon, Uber, TTD. Oh, and NVIDIA. Yeah. Those are the swings I have. They all have differing expiration dates, but I think they're all for upside. Yeah. If you look at Apple on year, it should run just before. How does one look on the year? Let me see. I saw a chart yesterday. Speaking of like kind of running like seasonality and everything, I saw a chart that when it comes to the S&P 500 and like stocks running for the Santa rally, it's usually about the 14th or 15th that you get that like the S&P will start that run, and it's like usually like about 1.4% kind of coming into the end of the year. Let's see. I think Meta hits the 200 for a retrace, and then shoots up. Dom, I would say, yo, I'm kind of with you there. I would want to see him pull back first, like just a little bit. Gotta let him pull back for a reload, some, and then just kind of run up, take off, something like that. Baby Abdul, appreciate that. I love your presence, family. Mike, back for the first time. Hey, yeah, I would say, hey, nice to see your name right there. Hey, like to see you rolling through. And yeah, I agree. I would say it's nice to still see me doing my thing too. It's like there have been times I've been off with trading, but I would say like the past like year and a half, year or 2 years or so, I'm like, yo, I'm glad I stuck to it. I'm glad that I don't know, I'm glad I'm trading because I truly look at it now. It's like I know some of y'all might see my content, see the day trades and stuff. I don't really day trade like that. I do that for content, but just the fact that like those of you on the stream like on every day like D Scurv, Dominique, I see some of y'all in here. Those of y'all on the stream every day, it's like they know I don't take day trades like that. I think it's nice that I'm able to like identify, like for instance, let's say Apple were to come to like this 264 area. It's like, oh, that's a good buy right there. Let me get some calls. Let me give it time to work. Let's give it time to breathe. And then it's like one morning, it's like, oh, Apple's up. Let me collect that. And it's like that's my kind of trading. I don't like to like sit here and watch the charts like that, even though I kind of do it every day. I don't like to have anything that I'm just like wired up and going on about because I feel like that makes trading so stressful. It's like when you take the stress out of it, when you can kind of just come and chill and not have like your life riding on it, Yo, it's cool. It's nice. All right, let's see if there's anything. I'm gonna go up to a weekly chart and I'm gonna just like kind of shuffle through, see if anything. I don't think there's anything nice right now. I'm not sure if I said what's up, Dominique, but what's up? Um, you said would that be considered options? So I'm not. I mean this in the most respectful way. I'm not sure what you mean by would that be considered options. If you're talking about the kind of trading I was just referring to, like saying, like me saying I like waited and came in and I wait till it pulls back to a level I like and I bought it and then waited and waited for it to kind of move and did its thing and then sold out whenever I got to a level I like. Um, it could be. It really just depends. So what an option is it's a contract. So there are stocks you can buy the actual stock itself, and I can't show you on here, or actually I think there is a way. I just don't know how to do it. I can't actually show you on here, but you can buy contracts for it too. So if I thought, like right now we're looking at Apple, so let's say I thought Apple was going to 300. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Um, Thank you, Dom. But yeah, if I thought Apple was going to 300 and I didn't like, I wanted to capitalize off that movement, let's say like from where Apple is right now to 300, that looks like it's about a $14 move. What an options contract does is it gives you the right to control 100 shares of stock, or like, yeah, gives you the right to control 100 shares of stock. So let me say this again. Gives you the right to control 100 shares of a stock without actually purchasing it. So, for instance, like, let's say I bought a share of Apple. One share of Apple from 286 to 300, that's a $14 move. So, say I paid $286, Apple moves up to 300, I get like $14 profit. Now, let's say I bought an option contract. Let's say it was about $286, and yeah, let's say it moves up $14. There are a lot of different numbers and variables with options, but a $14 move could very well be like multiply this by 100, which would be $1,400. Wait, hold up. Let me think about the move. Yeah, $1,400 off that move, and that's not going to be exact, but you get much more leverage moved off of options. So it's like what I said could be options. It just depends on how you decide to take advantage of that. All right, you said thoughts on Coinbase. All right, so going back to how I say I like to start my day, I like to start my day off by looking at these right here, and I'll look at kind of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and right now they are showing some, like Ethereum itself is showing some pretty strong resistance at this I guess 30 35 kind of area. So until like we can get up and hold above that, I would say that's first level of trouble. Then we got like 31.29, like looking on the daily. Uh, for a while, Ethereum was moving down in this range, but then it sold off and now it's having trouble. So it's at the 13 EMA right now. If we can get above this 13 EMA, I'll feel a little better, but I need to, I look at Ethereum and Bitcoin first. Bitcoin looks like it's a little above. If these can move up, I'm coming in looking at Coinbase, I'll start feeling a little better about it. But here, let's actually just look at the chart real quick. All right, so Coinbase, you'll notice it has a similar chart. We got the 13 EMA. It's still kind of being held down by it. So because of that, like, we can see the trends obviously down on the day. It is down on the 4 hour too. So we got the 13 cross below the 48 over here. And I would say right now, if I were playing support and resistance, so resistance is going to be like right here at this, I guess, 268.75. Like, notice it did get above, but it didn't close above. Like, we didn't get any candle closes up there. And support, I'm going to say current support. Like, it did close out right here, but I'm going to say current support is probably going to be about 255 or so. Maybe even this 253 area here. Yeah, we'll say this. I don't know. It's a range, so I would say from this like 257 to like 250 area is going to be support on Coinbase. But I also feel like I can take this, draw this out. Oh, so that's something to look at. All right, so they were kind of respecting this trend line. It does look like they moved above, pulling back. So yeah, I wouldn't be one to trade it to the downside too heavy right now. But on the pullbacks, like for instance, if we come back to this low, it's like I might think about trying to ride some upside. All right, that's what I want to learn. We'll need to learn the charts. Will I need to learn charts in TA first? Yeah, I got a playlist for you. Let me see. I think it might be right below this. Let me see. So if we look at, let me tap this link real quick, make sure it's actually good stuff. All right, so yeah, directly below this video in the comments, it says new to trading and want to learn it all, watch these videos. And then there's a link to click on. That link right there, not the WAP one. That's if you want to like day trade with me live every day. But yeah, the one right there after new to trading and want to learn it all, watch these videos. Hey, check that out. Do you use volume profiles for analysis ever? Not volume profiles. I do like use like the volume bars just to kind of see the flow of everything, but no, outside of that, no, nothing with volume. All right. Irvish Shukla. I feel like I definitely said that wrong, but for beginners, do you have any video that walks me through step-by-step settings? Yeah. So here, once again, let me say back to that playlist. Let me see if I had any on that playlist in the video. No, so not in that playlist. I definitely have some videos on my channel though. Let me check it out real quick. Let's see. I feel like I got like some recent ones. Bro, honestly, just type in Matthew Manual Trading View. I got like 2 or 3. I would watch the most recent one, and that one's gonna kind of set you up. Nah, yeah, honestly, I appreciate that, Dom. But yeah, hold up. I wanna find like, my goal is to find like one setup where I'm like, ooh, it looks like we might be coming to something, and then I'll probably like probably call it a night. Hold up, what's going on? Let's see. So I'm just here looking through the charts, also checking y'all's comments. Let's see. Bro, micro strategy's been getting hit hard. Like so hard. This is the weekly chart. This once again, this is the weekly chart, so it's going to, of course, this is extreme, but if we catch it, if we happen to catch micro strategy around like 102, yeah, that's an easy buy in my opinion. Okay, so D Scurv, I see you said NU. Do you mean MU or NU? Let me know. Cause I see we got MU right here. I do think like on the weekly, I'm gonna say this right here is money. This is this 193 level. I think I'm gonna go on and chart this right here. I'm gonna say this is an easy money. If hold on, let me oh hold up, where'd it go? I'm gonna call this easy money right here. I'm gonna actually set an alert. This is on the weekly chart, but yeah, just the way it's been set up, we set this liquidity here. So if we catch MU over here, it might push past for a little bit, but say you get a few weeks worth of time on your contract. From here, it should like push down and then make its way back up to this target up here of at least 247. Now these are weekly candles, so this is something that you expect to like get a minimum of 3 to 6 weeks worth of, no, 3 to 6 months worth of time. But this move right here is money. All right, let's see. Okay, NU. Okay, let's see. No. Yeah, this is one that's not on my list. All right, let's see. All right, so got some support over here. Also, that's some liquidity left, so I'm gonna just take this, set a little alert right there as well. So not only will this area serve as support, but there's some liquidity there. So I like the 1523 level on that. And all right, just looking at this, my target for it would, or my first target would be the 622 area though. Just because like it is coming from a higher area, but say it loses that. Yeah. Options girl, what's up, family? Just on here looking at some charts. All right. NU is the Central South American version. Really? Oh yeah. Regional banks. Interesting. Yo, now you got me wanting to, let's see what Market Dash has to say about it. I'm just curious. Oh. Yo, it says it's undervalued. Okay. You got BlackRock holding it at 1341. Morgan Stanley. JP Morgan. Okay. Yeah, I think there's some money there. All right, let's see what else we got going. Hey y'all, Lululemon. I don't trade this stock. I've been watching it for some time. Yo, it's just consolidating right here. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. Just got a call from you or oh yeah, that was definitely a scammer. Yo, how'd you like what'd you get a call on? That's kind of wild. That's wild. Yeah, I'm definitely right here on stream, not calling you. That's kind of wild. Oh, through Discord. All right, y'all. If y'all get a call from me in Discord, do not answer it because it's not me. I do not have time to be calling. So yes, watch out for scams. Don't fall for the scams. I do not need your money. Um, yeah, I would say with that being said, I'm gonna call it a night. I might have to like. There are times I feel like I want to just hop on here and say stuff. In instances where we get juicy enough news, I'll hop on here in the evenings. I'll say what's up. We'll talk about it. But yeah, today I just wanted to get on here. So I appreciate y'all that those of y'all that showed up. So you said I laughed when I saw your name and it said, "Hey, you be surprised. You be surprised." But yeah, yeah. Peace out, Dom. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all, family. Matthew Mayo signing off. And I want to change your life. I'm also not calling you. I'm not trying to scam you. I don't need your money. All that good stuff. Peace out, Dom the Great. Peace out, Yurish Shukla. Peace out, Mike. Peace out, Options Growing. Peace out, D Scurv. Yo, peace out, Baby Doll. Or Baby Abdul. Yeah. Peace out, Big Sean. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, Hard Unplugged. But yeah. Oh, peace out, Ken Hill. All right, catch y'all. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully, we get some good movement tomorrow. Catch y'all, family. Peace out.